many 54 years old. Yeah. I am ageless. Ashanti goddess. Anything I'm saying, me won't fair off because the blessing upon blessing everywhere. I'm blessed. You understand? And I hope you are blessed too. I love Ghana. They be make us say. Who it? I said, Tommy, I said, then you will spend it in the ark. Oh, but so I can hear about me, my bedroom, me America. Heaven, Nana, me one. I can is for those in Ghana. Sammy, I'm doing good and you. The ark is for depression is real. Depression, real. It's the biaya na me who say mebunu no ewu sana. Sebe akonhia tumi si de na emom se wayare kakra wa wu wayare ni nyina ya na status aye nimu no. Hey, depression is real pa. Wow, wait me about accept. Now Ghana onyame ebese omanya obebo Ghana nkae onyame bese omanya baby e best start here Ghana ye best start to Ghana. Oh, happy birthday in advance. Thank you, your boy. Thank you. Onyame bese ewiase a obest start Ghana first. Omo obi asun kai. Bia me eno odi besi mi so se me meka nche mo but me meka mo nyini. Katechi, I'm doing good and yourself. You understand? Nyame di besi me so ama mo beka che Ghana for say. Nyame beba mo pe baby mfa anase momra broche anase sesa wadwi ba me meka mo nyini. Because enche and I'm beka che mo say kroya metisui omo oba be chechecheche mo fa kwan bone so enye sika wo Ghana me sheda enya daji manye video kra and now me count videos am ye no me ye video mako 5 me bom nkaye na tie de me fani say ebi mu tie and ebi mu so antie say ebu me ya na me pese me body ni correct. You see, one thing about social media and say, oh dear, me for some way any example ma, okay? Obi na ni frema enya asem. Example. Ena mema. Na onipa ne kasa no, o see ena frema show. Eti frema di nipa ne call court no. Judge ne say, na say wo social media handle no. Frema show X so. Ena ono si frema show intenya wa. Enti wo de obeko so abonkofo di me pronounce bibia obi say na what can run sometimes the video nya obekti video no different than nya ofi say what can, but all the same take it as it is. Who cares? And now one modi ni one pronouncing it, who care? Me, do you know? I say, do you know kwa bono so money? Kwesi, please come again. You understand? Enti mi shasie ka kire mo say ye ba be cheche mo enti mo mpe baby mfa me ye video make my account videos am ye ya na me mama reminder mako 5 ni nyina. But the good thing is ebi mu tie emebunu no boys ni bi no a any girls ni bi no a they are into internet fraud no omo tie video no ebisa asese no omanya akasa omo ba be cheche ni na che say baby aye tight. It's a hey fan on befa and I'm say Ghana album kwa he na me a teenager kwa na ye copy Israel obefa form ufa ha no kwakosia no abehu no realm. You understand? Emfa kai bia obefa form omo mutie ye no omo nya kwa di omo tim wo Ghana adenti de minti Sam George asini say emrofo no omo de ye ho na ye se wo hwe boys yi se ne omo sie yi a wo hwe se ne omo sie yi a ukọ ayi a me wo property bi wo baby a guy ba ko o skapa. Okay, ono na wa ye road ni nyina and na wa sign street light e wo ho nyina ekufu adomo ba ya omo time parent a wo mo pese omo de nkofo ko omo so ne ade no me call baby fro ekopa asase okumase ena me ye dey me ye eyi sesi a osikani ba ku bi nso ho waka che me se or babe if anything or a quino any day. You understand? These boys are using money in a good cause, even though almost show off on social media, of course, or any zika na sebe adwini mu na ho a then now be you're going to show the money off. But any boys you were and can you need $5 million home e Ghana. And yes, saka what boys yeah and can you need $10 million home e Ghana. And can Ghana your value your BBA. Yeah, value me kai say years ago, maybe $2,000 at 10 plots, 10 acres of land. $2,000 so but and then $2,000 years ago, made it 10 plots. Plots in the whole media 10 acres of land. But and then $2,000, you are talking about 2 million crabbetos as a You understand? They should allow them. Oh, thank you, Mr. Godman. Oh, minor chrono. A sika, woman, beji, you know. And then call for and not for coin business no more Jessica back. Now we boys no we a danya woman sisia and yes and get to Bakubia minim no ewo kumasi ukwa also baby I mean where proud to be a go nina and dia wunim we see buildings ne ma wo ye 10 enipa 10 no we see mansions mako 10 and no dia mani nuamu nyina we you woman free atakwa me dan nim masa me ni akoma ene adwen a me de bebu nipa ade a menye bi da e wo mi wiase no me ba social media what to say free shows wa jimi sika wo kwan bone so da bi I can never do that. I can never me ni akoma e de ensade no me mu obi me nipa bi kura me wa adwumem na se wo koto aduane na bia me refi me card na manfa ma se wo beto e de aba no ka che me se aya na wo de ama me da bi menye I will never do that. That is me. That is me more be corner, me more be faso. I can never do that. But a membruna wunyan sa and never qua. Send your boys here or more into suck away. Send your Miss BBCC big mansion in your manema. I will develop a chromo. It was senka ye long a protective woman. But situation whereby communication minister was it security and I way and a better two and I can't three more. Would you we a bema my son for bibu? Some dodge we a bema my son for boys nibu. Me about be me person about dini me fan abu me can abu because I am a person about dini because of 1 or 2 things in binti. I don't have my reason. My main can abu me can abu. Understand? Ebu, me try cross me man warning say, warm over. But me pen a number, nipa cry me needs to be a number. Oh, dear mayor, you dear me bump and me call na catch and say a number. I'm say, I don't need this number. I just want to tell him, say, there's something coming. That's all. You understand? But almost my for my free or my no my film because there are young ones maybe almost 2 million, 3 million. No, me tell you. Ekufa do the $56 million akutu tokro ene daho. Ebu mami kan ebu min kan abu me bam cho. Ebu sika we nyina ye only $8 million musimun chibida. Abu any Ekufado who's supposed to be prosecuted. Abu any sa asofu akrofo no wo motum kan kan no mo di gu honom no wo koye ebo chairman no wo mo hwan na wo sanke prosecutor mo dan abu nua Ghana sika ebu me kan ebu me pam cho me correct me. I know what I'm saying. Me kan correct meaning baby aye gina no anything and say me my life oh ya na say omo de ade ato so and I can say no why way it I have my reason or pronouncing certain things wrong. I have my reason. You understand? Only a Ghana sika abrantie eba ye yenti say or the two kwa we sika yenti so ne the boys na kwa we sika but rather no what chira kwan a ye fa so egi sika ni film rofo ba enti den Jimmy and the ye ko broni a wote America ha na wote wo say obi se mepel na wo du sika ma no na wo send sika ma no no di sika to account na wo ye Edie nkwa, edie wodonkwa. Edie wodonkwa. This internet scam has been going on for decades. It's decades too. And yet none buy, but still. Much me tina se me ebu mu dia. Say na madwi mo ha because America ha ye way emmebu. Intimenti ese se ko bro ni intimi tina ne krom America. Na otimi ma Ghana ni akoda, Nigeria ni akoda esisi no. Na so de na dwe nya sika yes ya ba chi na Kufuor nam ho. Why don't you go and arrest Nebuchadnezzar? Sam George, if you have balls between your legs, go and arrest Kufuor. $56 million or the akutu amana amane ene yesi ntuntum pa ategu amana ni munyasem ketwa. Board chairman and board members are yes omugu omu nyina no. Hwesika akodi individuals ho. Architect keke hwesika akwakodi ni ho. Omumu die he and wakwakwachi omu mu ye hwanimu mu NDC for no mu ye hwanimu. Me say I'm waiting patiently. One day I'm going to find out who finance your campaign. Me find it out to say nkofo we na financing mo campaign exchange of some begu Ghana branch anyone say me say mu de mu ni me wa hu me ya mu dirty rough. Anything I me support political party bia no. Ye dem buy for change of government. Send them over yan from my master mo me torment youth no. Yan from my master mo go youth na ni mo ase. Haja for real there. Ono no otuni kwan wonim say ye pe wacho asem we maka na o se me kwa kobo show ye and ye chin. Ono ni there it was under circumstances. But other ones are boy two boys are chiwo mo anyway ya chiwo mo na ne ka make beka abu mama nye nebu because I have no na me person me pronounce the be right. Ebu e maame tinifie ni akwakofa ne maame ne din kura woni mtro. Ne maame internet oni bi ne maame ne ye friend is laptop kura woni mu yusu na ya chi no akwache ne maame. Otene ba bi o ni akotwe maame che twire de adan ya wo ba bokro no sika no wadi bi ntia ba be fa mo jade NDC for mo jade crazy ntina mo dream eno anso wa ni baby mama mo ko ye na oni efie ho a mo ko chi abu any boys na mo ko to ho a mo chi wo mo no ni baby mama e wo different house or no timo send a wife or whatever no mo kwa masan akwa chi no e drag girl no for mo bodam anaso mani so what kind of harassment is that? Mo yade anaso mani so brimo. Huh? I thought me person is sister, but if you guys are going to do this to Ghanaian citizens there, I'm not going to change. Insult no, mo be jim koko bata. That's how it's going to be. Me make us President Mahama die ni hu ni asem. President Mahama die ni hu ni asem. Every bibia oye bia no se sia okacha me makena me ma no 90/100. Mahama hu ni asem. Nemom ensam kwasna wo mo hye na semfo no mo di. Mo sorry amuchia we speaker sika kase wontimi chi wo bia. How many people and there was some prosecute you or mo na mo gift your worry. Maka chen say wontue sika ni bi. And ntina mo ma your friend is saying abu trigger so pre-bargain. Omo maka so mo pre-bargain. Why can't we do that? Mr. Godman, me mo akwaba.
Medase Nyamishra and Ghana and also a voice for the youth. It's amazing. No, you're so special. A woman and that with so much wisdom. That's so wonderful. Nyamishra. I think say you can't scam a Juma Krana. Bible Mukrana says here.
No Ghana force of you know when you scammers. And I may bomb paya mount, but Fesicabra may ya punch me. It's a scam.
Christopher John Mudipa, Omunia acquire scam. The big Tom, no Jessica.
Tell me.
Abraham, a friend, Jacob, yes, so no, and I had the head of the 12 tribes of Israel. Or ya never pass scam. Or Coco Kuna Bois, added Dane and skin, added Coco J blessing, every father and stem, which was the biggest scam in the Bible. I scam.
Yep.
I didn't I know Coco Dane and Coco Jane Papa is and now no Jane in your answer, the Bayer, and scam.
A scam.
Yes. Abraham. Okwamo ba ewo Abraham Kena. Abraham tam ne yere ade ne kwa Egypt. Okodu Egypt no ka cha Egypt nyene se me yere ne onya me yere oya menu ya ba. Anso na na yere. Na yere. Ya ye bribi ne no they relate do. Ba ya na yere. Ansa na onyene sana jo onyene ne kwa wi se debe yo. Ana na ne ba no so no hunu se yes no ade na wo kɔwe no ayo obi yira. Yes, Yakofa Abraham Umbra, and Sunday Abraham, then enjoy good. And the Abraham saying, I'm Yashirano, and all the Johnny Free Egypt to find a year, and then inquire where I know the Free Egypt to sign back to
Thank you.
It was also a scam.
Yeah.
It was a scam. Until 1 week, that's what be taking advantage of you. You have lost yourself. And MPP politician because as I was say, when you live among the fools, the wise take advantage. And he said, South America, what England, Germany, that's where Jimmy, not be Africa, that's why Jews seek. I hear the same thing almost all over Africa. Yeah, Jimmy, no, I'm fire and gold, and diamond, and bauxite. They went up to date. I talk with you now. They are still taking our resources because we are still not wise.
Of course.
Yes, Chinese will come. Aisha Young goes a one goes a day. I was thinking about this today at work. Aisha one goes a young goes a day, but say our water bodies destroying lives, and she left for China. Why didn't we go for her in China? Why didn't we say she had come to destroy our properties? So we are also going for her in China, but we allow her to go. So why are these politicians? Releasing our youth to these people. Why are they doing that? I didn't know. I respected Sam George. I was seeing him to be our next candidate for the political party.
Oh, on kissing a goodbye. Me see man and can't the idea where you are no. On kissing the political ambition goodbye. 2028, me make sure sending patients or to Obama no. You two now do any base you almost.
Yeah, it is very, very bad. Allow the youth to also bring whatever they can to Africa. Yeah, because I brought from the Nigeria. I had a shell company. Actually, Nigeria for crude. There's a community that they have destroyed the community with crude oil. What I said. They are also destroying our people. They are also destroying our people in Africa. So why can't we also take advantage if the fools want to release their wealth and everything to the youth in Africa? Allow them to do it.
Allow them to. Who cares?
Allow them to do it.
Up to date. Oh, if you're not going to be wise enough, say this is a scam. You know, be channel. Oh, wise, come on. $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 a dear. If you're not greedy, no, you say crypto, any other things are way to invest to seek in, or you can even buy another property and rent it out or something, or buy a land where a land is going to appreciate in the near future. No, there be Bronitia Brochere, Chempana or Ghana, Chempana or Nigeria, near Becca and say, a bully from $400,000. And you Jimmy greediness.
I think the minister should come again and apologize to the youth because if he wants to maintain his position, that is what he's supposed to do. If not so, we will campaign against him to lose his seat 2028 because I think the youth have done nothing. They are almost resources.
Absolutely.
The same thing. The same thing. Yeah. The youth of Ghana, they haven't done anything. They let them do whatever they will do to survive.
Absolutely.
Ministers, members of parliament, yes. For instance, they come in different ways. They can't be say, Sikenibia Kronfor, Sikenibia when you see come and busu, streaming, about 70%.
Of course.
Yes. Yes, about 70% It only about 40 and as a 30%. And when you musika genu, from him after and some few others like yes, a diet try say be nya kakaka but the millionaires be been your munya obi anton druponia okoko wi aban obi anko wi aban
sir
you know who dip into them you know
of course
you be bad opportunity sikeni bia I want to hint asem sikeni bia want to hint asem
me that see SK match mo akwa Upon Boko now, so
Mr. Goodman, Yamishira, Wakasa. We never fema. Me say, me timid now would Nami Bisate. And in Penifua, you almost see a Mumedi a Kaino. Sabi,
sometimes I wonder cry.
We are the old Ghanaians.
Mhm.
Every nipa crowd Ghanaian and young woman.
Mhm.
What pocket no pound comforted Chamwa, what in America? Up to date.
Already.
America for now releasing Mama. Not of Ghanaian Koda, none near, I say when me Yam say, no, I John Draman Mama, they speak. I UN this thing, Shemunu. Okay, I said, was it AI now? Market with Yapano. Say AI no a big diamond for Yamopa. Now, Nemo Muko Koti, and as a Sumunaya. Now, some George, young, energetic young guy, young guys, you show say. The way I was sitting, the baby, none the young guys, do money with the no Munyansa. And the retreat, Yen and Nanoma Padia, among Faber Jeffrey and some Eddie Gibabaka. The Nansam, among Tutu, among Yayi, and Yansa, Eddie Gisa, Sikaka Kraka Babaka. No one must see Yamba Fanunko. A yassifin, a yassifin. Messi, your name Subway, not some Yami, but you can your massive war. I tell you because Dino, not say ya one go treat you and so be too so. Internet you was why yet no one. So who part the food ya what the food ya because after na yen na yeton yen na say yetimi to ade ade no ko emma yetimi to tua musika emma me pempa for ahina me ni omo ko ansa no mo di musika babak
see
I didn't think I penny for moon, dear, penny pia, drink on a nimble. Now, with your moon drink on my nimble, why I no more 2 steps above a G10. Again, young penny for this is the time, as I say, you can't go so perfect. I am a yassi and frenetic young guy, old some George, and through one a woman yet 2 year motel. And my yetimi perform, me can go post and this for. On Monty, fucking finance minister or finance minister. So, one fan no mamma multiple will come. Me can you go posting your bed to a baby? I'm in this in no answer. Sunny.
Me say,
Because I
me man and ink can't ja. Some George, what do you watch me?
When the Bonia Wayane saying, the Bonia Wayane saying, what country will be so? What country will be so? America one buy you.
On the crown only so my chrome had only visa or my America home put ja.
Jimmy, Jimmy, no person open. I be before by the America hall. I did you know Uncle Waromo? Send me one person of Betono. I don't know what to the first one. Until some dog, this is the time. Some dog, who you back home, who you mean? Some dog, this is the time I ever tell say, me and American, me say, Dano Mukore, Satawale, me do fuya. And some who know Mudino. A crow 47, Munina, you go see the Mudimoko Antoine, as he had the
you can't so many declare almost subscribe, or one declare almost as
Parliament a month payment here saying, Casa Mukano, Casa Mukino, Kano, Munami free. Yakasi ever counting payment in one Japadia, Mubit medium payment now, Muji Parliament, and they has Haja Padena.
They can't.
Scammers. And now
From
one
food.
Papa and you chrono, one Bogana chrono. Wakoyena yi wakodinu dwa wakotona de and will be at all and what did you do? What be funny the commit no munyansa way. Nyansa no way. I am just Ghana penny for that's Jimmy. I can say Jimmy for the break, so Jimmy come. I think I will be for young guy way. Only power offshore. Only power. I will be for innocent people so crack on for now. I didn't know what continue my men in the papa.
I need my man and a wife was and his baby mama.
I know born in the same some door. I'm going to do the parko.
The journal.
To the parko or be shot before. Good
evening, guys.
Good evening. We'll come back. We'll come to you in a few minutes.
So I was thinking we should bring Kennedy Japon on board.
As what?
As president?
Hell no. He doesn't fit to become a president. What makes you think? Oh, come on. He's the least. Kennedy Japon is the least on the list. As a matter of fact, we don't want any NPP or NDC on the board.
Things to say?
No, we don't. Hold on, Mr. God. Hold on. No, we don't want him. Why do we want Kennedy Japon? And yes, some way within new way. Cromfo, don't go there. Kennedy Japon will never become a president in Ghana. Now, if we don't even want NPP and NDC in power again. Oh, Humble Kasamiti 5 minutes, Kasa.
Thank you very much, my
Kennedy Japon. I'm on to everyone. And then can walk over Brian Champon. I put or such a
okay, thank you very much. My lovely sister and all listeners and panelists. Greetings to everyone. It's so pathetic that Ghana as it stands now, we don't have a leader that think of his people.
Yeah, honestly.
If indeed we have leaders who think of his people, they'll protect their very own.
Absolutely.
But they'll only have the audacity to criticize, and they'll have the power to protect their compatriots when they are in crisis. For example, what happened to the parliamentarians who went to Israel and this kind of brouhaha, where Okujato Blakwa fought for them. But ordinary Ghanaian, you are not being considered as human. You are not being valued as even a member of the state. But you could see America from nowhere jumping into Ghana as a hawk, and take off the chicken out of of his cage. You know, it's so sad and so ridiculous. I see it to be so ridiculous because Ghana, as it stands now, we are not sovereign nation. We are not sovereign nation, and we are not strong enough to fight for ourselves. In as far as our leaders are of puppet, none of them have the capacity to fight any external aggression. You see, it's so sad. It's so sad when I want to think about it. It's so sad. None of these parliamentarians can tell us that they are saints. All of them, they are criminals. I don't support crime. But what they did, when you look at it with regards to our sovereignty, is an indictment conduct by the United States. It's also an indictment conduct by the state of Ghana. The Ghana as a whole is an indictment. It's a criminal conduct. Why should you assist an outsider to do investigation to take your own, when you have the same one in America that you can connive with them to bring your own, who has fraud millions upon millions of Ghana's money to them to build their country? They are enjoying our wealth over there, but they don't want us to enjoy theirs here. How greedy are they? How greedy are they? So this is where we have to sit up and understand clear that Ghana as it stands now, we don't have any leaders. We don't have anyone who think about his people. Nobody think about us. If you say they think about you, just forget about it.
Oh no, they don't.
Just forget about it. Because it's so sad. It's so sad to that level. Kenneth Ofoa-Attah is in America, enjoying Ghana's money. America is enjoying the same money. The taxes is paying to the government is not small money. It's not small money. They are milking us. Even in American, they are milking Ghana left, center, right, middle. The milking that they are milking Ghana, that is why you could see Ghana is peaceful. The day we get a leader that would dismantle all these colonial structures and tell these people enough is of your shit is enough, get out of the system, that is where you see them sponsoring those T groups. That's where you see their medias, propagandists on BBC and Al Jazeera and CNN. They will propagate the propaganda to tarnish the image of Ghana. The day Ghana will be enlightened, like what Burkina Faso is doing, what Nigeria and Mali are doing to fight the imperialists, that day you will tell us that there's no peace in Ghana because they are nowhere to be found to milk Ghana again. You understand? So because they are milking Ghana, that is why we claim that we have peace. Because where they are milking, they don't want to destroy them. That is the secret behind the peace. That is the only secret, because they've gotten puppets to manipulate them like robots. And you are claiming we should bring another puppet to be manipulated. How different will this puppet be in as far as the NPP policy is concerned? The policy of NPP never changed. The policy of NPP guides the person, whoever, regardless of wherever you are from, it will guide you to do their biddings. It will guide you to do their biddings. We have to be well serious. Not under the ticket of NDC and NPP anymore. If we want the prosperous Ghana, NDC and NPP should not be considered anymore. Enough of their failure has come to an end.
Thank you very much.
And they are in a verge of collapsing, as I can see. They are in a verge of collapsing, and there's nothing that can replicate it. So, they are on politicians and a critical system way.
Absolutely.
When the system is weak with no jobs, with no accountability, with no fairness, with no justice, with no law enforcement, you produce people of such. You produce people of such because when the system is hot, everybody wants to survive.
Yep.
And the way the system has become, that is where we are getting those products. And those products has been seen as a threat.
All right. Thank you, Mr.
Okay,
wrap up for me. Wrap mommy. Yes, I'm of US name. Yep. Bam 2020 two omogu. Yeah, absolutely.
The only leader who have Ghana at heart is the only patriot that can lead Ghana to the promised land. Thank you.
Thank you too. I say bye-bye to NPP and NDC. We are sick and tired of them. Palace Baba, 5 minutes. You're welcome. Oh no. Also what kwaba. All right. Okay, hold on, Palace. Discuss. Okay, 5 minutes.
Okay. We did the
Prince. Okay. Okay, I see discussed. Okay.
Most of the times, I am clients be almost such situations more like many of which we can do more. I'm gonna buy for consultations, and then we try as much as possible to help them. Most of the youth, I don't support someone who is a force. I don't support that. But I kind of fast where nobody can see if we are to equalize our property to the income that we get, about 90% of our leaders, including myself. So, come on.
Sir?
Most of us,
yeah.
And but I'm not without understanding. I mean, Foster is something with fraud is something we need to practice.
I don't even care if you support it or not. I mean, they are making money, they are making means, and that's all matter. They are not criminals, you understand? Or move for two so.
Guy Makoka say when the system is very hot, everybody tries to survive.
That's right.
But some for opportunity to use no for a footwork. Say me clients be bria more advice. Sometimes you may have the money, but as to how to manage it, you need someone who also help you to manage it.
We are financial consultants. Is that?
Oh no, me a lawyer.
Oh, you're a lawyer. Oh, okay, all right.
You try say you be mama. You say many a good trick at this say now or managing the near mama look. Until from my catch say you was sika 4 bibiro krumha big men you need so musika. Ghana food name so musika. Say I'm first as abejedi.
Of course. Mejedi pa.
Omo no bibire no. I say omo adwuma omo ye nti omo de adwuma na be see first and enim. Eti who say oye fraud but oye kasa omo chairman na kasa.
Now Ghana car dealers are they not? All the boutique owners are they not? I know now.
Including the big men. I'm telling you, if you buy a for advice, so senior person and we help them. Lawyer, as a lawyer, so be outside Wakukuni Pakrana or Wakunya said you charge no.
Absolutely.
Because Abia and Koya Dintia Ujina so Kunsani Pano, Abia and Kayani when he shoes ma and give him by the Panabukuna Kunisamai. So we always look at the spirit behind the intent. The Dintia more or yes, Adiano, and I share. And sometimes we also be a demon, but the into this aboneno or church more to say a tassel. And to me, kind of say what the bonnet, Ebian and Zappa. And he make 2 million more for say, Dominion Game Boys no almost start giving him say. Almost seeking for legal advices. Look, Sika, Unquires Obedia, there be a problem. I'm telling you. Unquires Obedia, or including our politicians. Almost You'll be surprised that you kruma open Robert Sankasa Pana. You don't know police for be break down.
Of course. Are you kidding? I know.
You'll be surprised.
I won't be surprised. I know, pa.
Because not saying ASPB, I'm police station crow. On the guy back home. Possessing narcotic drugs.
I saw that.
Yeah, robbery case be a cause a bullion van be or board in your country.
Wow.
It's a clear evidence. It's the youth, in fact, the system is very hot. Toda and they say make 2 cases. At least we be more fair, we do not fair. I'm a conning and put your name pony. You see, I want to say, you're crying soon. You're near my use. Na campus, when you're 35, 33, when you're Juma, then when you're 30, when you're Juma. Make our girlfriend also when you're Bobo better than a copy. But Omunyasicana, yes, from share a choir mufaso, a floaty sicano of social media. It's not nice. It's not. It raises eyebrow. A mama for a suspect, you almost say, the Juma Ben Kwana, when you say Sikawaya, who floating is. Are you getting it?
I got it.
Look, that's why we didn't see car. Only I can say Foster.
Of course, yeah. Shall be quiet.
Even cross a human manisika crana, we know so or Juma. That's what we know.
Yeah.
Omunya says Sikana, Omumpe financial consultant for. No more.
Thank you very much.
Omuntini and first can be maybe a numa. Even all your sadi and a crown, say, Jumana Bebe anymore. It's very difficult. I would trick us a Ben and Kaymiano or what a Juma where you look. I'm being honest with you. Nobody called me arrested.
I come also. I have a gas station I own a restaurant, I own this, I own that. Yeah, that's very good. Anyway, don't worry. Now they know better. Me that same.
Yes, maybe family. I can assist. We cannot come. It was one.
Since the country is already working on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was wrongful. Hey, my side in the footage. As I be 12 Hey. Now one would to me so Kochubia, who side in the pictures are watching the Uncle Fino. Look at the way he was handcuffed. No. The Panabike from one struggle. What funnel? Now, sign at Tochano. Tochana.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, lawyer. We say be fan no. Call ne mama ho ekofa ne mama. And almost akofa ne baby mama. I don't know whether they are married or not. Kofa ne baby mama.
It was wrong.
It's absolutely wrong. And at the way almost see dragging a girl no form this otine baby cry dream wo nearby police for there. Ya cheap bema one na wo inti aba for but then Oliver mo face the country Oliver ejine mo ne lawyers no ema ya Bailey ne mame ene ne yere no inti we are working on it. Yeah, we empem kwasi asem bia
though frauding, I despise it. Yes.
But there's no evidence. They don't even have any evidence. They just want to harass them. But maybe when it's didn't you know any break. Any break.
FBI for Nankasano, before some down also no. They have a lot of information.
Of course, because Ebu Trigger no on Tina crowd or Besi or Aguna Swedru. There must be informer or Medru Accra will lead you all the way to Nifie. It just could be Bini black man or Bini black man. Oh, Debbie. Oh, wouldn't you gun any? You will set him up. Wouldn't you again any? You so me see even Abroche cry worse. Anyway, that's it. Nanado. Yeah, thank you so much. Make a runs about. Martin Luther King, I hope you can join us. Nanado, 5 minutes. Hey, Mami said me bacho, me new bema Slim Buster. Slim, I saw you. Slim, how are you? It's been a while. And I hope all is well. Okay, bacho kasa.
One thing about your issue by Yebekano. Yeah, man, go straight to the point. NDC is not doing, it's not for the Omuyan and yet. NDC and Jai says NDC the Omayan or Omuyan and yet.
And NDC, where you one person in the whole way, for anything. Sam George.
It's NDC, Sam George.
It's not NDC, it's Sam George.
Sam George is NDC, so it's NDC. Yeah, you know, you bread before party ever power. Maybe all children, if full NDC power, but the Omu, you know, Mama in the regret is say, you have 2 votes on NDC. So, Abu Terika system when you're there. You're going to say, past 8 years, MPP on better than by the son. FBI, only right some better my bet Abu Terika now. You can't know be say yeah then criminal offense then and yes and there no into the end this one 8 years and now 4 years no it's just around the corner.
Okay.
Abu Terika issue in that say election and this issue I campaign NDC, but Abu Trika, I only say crime in Akasada, but I am ya pass or Marco Chiboy. Oh, Omunina, the Omuyano, the Penny4 Muyan. It's more than the Abu Trika. Now, say I come away, the Brahma and the Bara or could be a cast then the man. I do my banner, Korano.
Can we, based on the topic? And then they say on the papa when you can know I na di ntino. Yeah.
Oh no, but people also now the even some George no. Your 2028 banner say anti yere yanka bebre. Ye bonfire say nyame my quantity na do satam no. The epe no. Because Abu Terika past 8 years nana do kita ban no. That means before some just crown kai was say before no Baba so minister kurano na Abu Terika case or that means case no for MPP ta.
Oh, he's lying. Forget him. What case? Is he a criminal?
Some judge the properties in Ghana. Any accounting salary I want from MP Ninyama. Ninyama own the property. Get business when you score no if I bet mama answer. And MPs no minister now. Musala require saying scanner cars now mutina muni yenina talkers yenim seneko. Yenina talkers. Minister back bet now V8 510. Senator V8. Into the omu yeno. Omu per se. When you now best starting about say Kumu problem best start take a cry. Who start who say I start you. One day we two on na then na I because I say Akufa do win your mama election with vote 1 million plus. Be I said your mama babiu. There about this time or no be winning with 1.7. It's okay. Omunye yeah bompa say hold on middle to speaker this is just a bit my baby but yeah they are on the vote no be Yama Ghana because and this will not be disappointed any na ya try about mom but the omu here this time no omungusu here
me that say thank you Nanado me that say baby caller yemo akwaba. Okay, you Sam George any Mantia yetishi omo nkomo na yidi den na woka.
Sam George amaso with my power. Go to my dad have been
Sir.
No be afro na Canada. Say you social media na work free the have been normal have been something to me much I don't know. To trade
NC too. Who person would say there's some George ye or obi to Ghana na say obroni adwimo ha na wagye usika kwambone but say mrofo the same thing almost ye yomudi ye you ye good ye ne ma no de sesi omukrom.
I don't imagine, and only already I said, but anyway, and to company on the first war. I bet from 10 times on my head, yet can't want some because. And only there's any blue to what's any call, I know home to the DI, in Kayi, but so many movies to Mukum, but in the Ghana, I saw Yana, the idea, no dear. I be a work as they can benefit the more, my because but say, I only a deal on which idea and then I mean,
okay, that is good. Yeah. But we.
Okay. Okay. No, madam was no about your mom and I said, probably to me sure now, but you tell me that I will put the bone for say no, my dear, when you say, when you Yana, you won't be near why I did because man will mean the papa and so monka, no more that come on it. Only the MPP and to still no defend it. Well, yes, I never.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, that's it. Miss me, that's it, baby. Thank you, Swadrani. Sir, Oko businesses are a shall say baby, Ghana, a money member in our more business, Ghana. A dear way, so ban home far, and never win or moya or munyesico. It is a we will be a unia command, would be boo, business and me free muscles me or and your wife so bad business, Ghana. 2010, ye move Ekotana Ghana. May business near the Adinino. Obi to me the bar. Now or the counterfeit sika we twa no de aba obetime de be 1,000 Ghana and I've 20,000 no catch you say 20,000 no maybe 5,000 na o sisan de aka nyina yo there then you end up getting 15,000 meboa. Yes, ain't deals e wo Ghana, connections e wo Ghana, internet fraud e wo Ghana. E kwan be nso ne e be fa e be ye o man ni ye say ye mumrofo no na ye nya ye sika baka e kwan be nso emeburu to omunye adwuma ye situation whereby ya to about mamo 24 hours economy 24 hours coming a year is almost at end munye hwima ye mun bi adwuma bia na youth na nya bia ye sisi ade obeti oh ye de moko Caribbean ye de moko kita ye de moko ha ye post ye the human resource opportunity no essential for why because we cannot provide for them. We don't have job. Thank you, my dear brother, Ralph. You understand? You tini ni adwuma ye me oba besia. Me kru etia obeka chem. Enkwada ma bo o modi o matu kwan no enya asem ketwa. Aden. Obetiti work for a janka orphan. Now the na ko school. Akwa ni wie school a. No asan be burden. Na eno bosumi bia no either so be send $50 a month and $100 a month. Kopim so benya adwuma kon consider ben. Near the Omako Caribbean, ye do Mako, Utmi di Bimoko China, Makoda Bako, or see English or a teacher. Ghana, private school or Chadiano. That my son was I think no much 4,000 using a new $50 in book, but $40 a month. Oko China no, winning Sika Yetiano. Yetiano $4,000 a month. From Ghana teaching to China. Do you understand? I'm a sesiano, and koda or more or my other courses are any teaching courses, Charlie dive into teaching because there's money in China. Why is it that? Na say akodana wunyansa na on fe tu nkosi obi aso. On fe tu mesi mi so on fe tu nkosi say matna internet so etumenya sika. Na obi se me minister e the national security nti e cheche wo mo. E ye ni bre e your time because you wish. Ye bisa Sam George say, what is your resource? Who catch say, we hear it and provide. We hear is your resources, right? Your president, Ekacha say, Mundi claim access. Nobody declared the access. You think we forgot? We haven't forgotten. Because Munina mo baby we are no more kum, no more say or mine. It is a man we are social media no more. Me youth at home. Me money be almost rough. But they be a me too almost for said they be a make a chunk of one. Hey, move from my warrior free social media or lifestyle for free social media. Hey, see away. Me who say what post to me babako I think it's the last year, the birthday, 20-year-old or post to ni fear in the car and one of my friend I'm saying my baby your can't delete it. Neko Jonathan Kwame down be nature photo. Who cares about your sources? Where were you now that one in your file by fee? You understand? Certain things need to be kept in private. Now we invest into businesses because ye can say buy na ebu money others no and yes you can no munya no spending nanka ebu ka say oh me wo gas station me wo into lighting business near there into me politicians think you know me akrofo kwa mo bisa Kennedy say kwan ben so and wo fire onye ni sika. I can tell you today and tomorrow and kwan ben so na Kennedy Japan fast onye ni sika. American lottery na e buy no and na on okotwe empena ne kwoti Kennedy ne kwoti anu abo ne pa o oni US ambassador baako ekotwe empena and omo ye lottery no ediman kofo and that is how he started making money. You understand? Massa, you guys have been there, done that. No politician ben na mimi nimo politician ben na minimo politician ben na also meme minimu nyina. Because there was a time NDC ba power no any people for be or crowd mo yire ekọ me free shows me na me ko yi wo mo ka prekra mo de be yi wo mo kana mo ni bi. Did I exchange for anything? No, I just want a better Ghana. You understand? Martin Luther King 5 minutes.
Yes. Me chia phone na me tell catch it. So. Say e kasa o featured there.
Sa pepe.
The offer picture the video
And then I say, oh, walk or great or Mohammed Dimatem. Hey, I'll crazy manoya. Hey, Katie Hammond pa to me. Oh, to me, do what them say. Only Kennedy, some go for you. Oh, dear.
I miss him in Parliament.
Now, when you said the Tikoto, you said, we will be always in the Parliament. Did he ever make sense? He never made sense. So now when you come on the Minister of Trade, yay. Because I want to be politics is dirty game. Kasa 5 minutes there. Okay,
I want to tell. I say many have idea. Most of the times, I agree with you on almost 99%. But once in a while, you disagree.
Normal.
And then you disagree.
Okay. All right, Madam Co. As a social worker, I understand. Today, Uncle.
I would say, one, medical catch the NDC4 from Flaster, Jubilee House say they should call Sam George to order. This issue is a national security issue, a national security agenda. Sam George, who ministry, play just a component of the bigger agenda now, government, but Sam George, as opposition, so the ego and energy now, what the opposition, when you are in government and also with your government minister, you need to know how to communicate. And on edit Sam George,
and this is funny, they are good communicating in opposition, but when they are in power now, they don't. They lack. Yeah. The
message said, "Obibe tia Sam George now." So, the area maker said, "For him, down room with all due respect, me disagreeing in here." I will say, this issue about internet, we know, me personally, me a victim, but I'm not judging based on my argument and based on emotions. I'm a victim. Me based on as a Ghana, as a whole, as a brand Ghana. What you say? And I'm saying to Emma Bruno for say, the Obianim or the four Ashasia. Yes, Anna, Yebus Abeno.
Yep.
Yes, Obianim or the four Nashasia. So, Obi wa yes, nana man gold. Obi wa yes, yes, say. Obi wa yes, say. But it's about after Sikanaba won somewhere, how do you manage it? Yen to mean to justify say kwam ben so na fast when Sikano. Na o fronte Sika say. Na the whole world will be a measure. Oh, could I say? Say, approach the higher say, your driving lessons are, yes, say, don't leave any valuable item in your car. Lock it away. Maybe.
Of course.
Because the Ujan Waka no more. Akronfono.
What attractive
But I said, emotional intelligent, common sense. Yeah? A bit to Nigeria, or Kotna, Dubai, Hof Daddy and a Hof Papi, and I said,
Hosh Papi, yeah.
Hosh Papi. And yet, on one exposing home.
The lifestyle.
Had you for it, and you're on one exposing home.
On I had there was coincidence because one by UK for the show now, Kibian Komoyano.
Okay. I say no, what I say.
Everybody's under. You see, in a government, everybody is guilty until say you are proved innocent, right? Somebody may be investigating me. You also, how long Canada, Japan, catch up, say, "Obey disgracing me," or take it time to disgrace me, but you couldn't find anything. Anybody can investigate, but when you fall into the trap, then you are in.
That's it. Because when you inquire for so, Abu Trika, they were up fronted near my massa. There's something called corporate world, though. Yeah. Sikana unya Nanka o diversify Now, to shells.
Oh.
Now, sort
Oh.
for the rest of your life. Now, enter into different business. Now, what I say, this is the kind of main supporting your money.
Even if you support, I don't care. Omo ye Ghanaian citizens, omo ye criminal, omo fe chunkosi will be.
They should not say discipline. Wow. Back to the brand Ghana agenda dynamic. So, yes, a human minor. But we got to also understand, say, when we say, here, system, you build a system, be society, be as well. It say, who go out of that system, no? Now, one ye, what country be to say, Guinea Bissau, and a business in Nigeria, no? Who say, every few years, months, now, and yes, I buy you because the second country come and pay him for any idea of one. Then I say, Sanyama, we know Sako, Suama, Seseno, Nipa Bimu, Anya, and my Omainu, a hodu, and we are invisible. And Omu Sika say, Omutimi to talk police for any Nipatitra, or mine Kuromono. What you are saying in the case of Ghana, say no, you are very as any man because one wahu. Bankers, bank managers, police commissioners, and penny for say, Omu take key decision man, or mine. Now, Omu Disika at Tomo. And here, Bassa, now we are entering in the part of state, a bay chaos. What you are saying, and creating insecurity, young to me and reverse BM. And I know your idea is a Shannon song. A link to Galamsey, I can you to see a human ho. Yes, say a human a national security crisis, but now who to track Coco, now film me. When we say Coco, Yana Nanum, or Mode, or Momoja, a brand Ghana, not Yana, the kindness is a good divorce for Abed Tosumi and Abed May Tosumi, wow, a brand Ghana, wow. And watch it. Brand Ghana Nibium. My two quine Europe have a brain. Or who say we are Ghana near. Respect to a modern the one who treat near different from so chrome a freak Nigerian. My copet a dia. Not Omufi send me a Nigerian, they nearly refuse me. My Omu send me a Ghana and no more mammy. Oh, wow. These are real stories. I didn't hear. Wow, anything. Mama yen shit side way no a year. How? And I can say, Obia name or the four chassis. So, but when you to know, Ombe Bromo journey, and your crown befaso as long as, but it's about emotional intelligence, because of the Buonia Mitchell. Kwame despite money at the cassette, one ever to talk cassette, and yes, I go for buy a new money, didn't run. Come on, we all know now. Yeah, I mean, America. Yeah, but they were wise enough. Yeah. Step back. Who critique unnecessary attraction and yet my government. With this issue, no, a go deeper than what I'm judging away and Okram say you are playing only 1% part. If you're using your cyber security to do data, they now take it credit. Yeah, 3 more. Like, me that's it. Well, what I'm crying is Bruno. Mr. Godman, but me sound fun. I mean, Papa Kusi. Mr. Godman. So thank you very much. Yeah, can I say, Martin Wakasa pa. I'm studying your car, you make a chassis and say, we are saying, Sikani be a cromfo.
Yes.
Sikani be our level of money. I want us to be to me day. We name the end one day, and only your normal. Now, person when you brought so said, I are despite another the end. Omunya investigate omobia when the secret. You ben and I'll be home. Some George and she say youth now almost so a build of future no on touch our now mom freedom.
Educate them, guide them, you know. That's how you do. You protect them, you protect your own. You don't let them go.
They should
Why?
know how to-
Because you want a
how to
public aid.
discipline themselves.
Mhm.
I mean, say Ghana, I saw for cry a for Kessie.
Ah.
As I no, almost I said I make cash. I said, almost a free Bible. Said I Jacob, it to Mrs. No one for Laban and pointing in Ghana, I did Ghana yet. Now, on every now, I could never fast or quite for my bar. Or by the Laban, then I jump a din in every few. And then Baba or the in Ghana call. It will be anybody. When I'm one hour you lose, somebody will by mistake advantage of you. That is why you have to be wise, especially on the social media. And be a crumb for, so we over transnational do any kind, you prepare there. I think it's at the end of the day, to be honest, I want you there, a people also. And be smart at some point.
Yeah.
That's it. Everybody is smart at some point. So, person when you and they meant to me a general platform. I can change for say sometimes you have to be a bit smarter.
Absolutely.
Yes, you will always be poor.
Nanka.
You will be counted among the poor because money comes through risk. Only the people who take risk who are able to make wealth. And if you want to be rich, you must be a risk taker. If you can't take risk, then I'm afraid you're going to be poor all your life. That is what I can say for now.
Thank you so much, Mr. Godman. Papa Kwesi, Mimo Akwaba.
My sister.
Yeah, that's it.
Abutrika issue na omoka. Or support to say Honorable Sam George Yahwayano de Casasam. Because if we are saying I want to be a fine we say Obeso City or life. Share a Dianity and
Oh, Papa, Yelusu Kakra. Papa Kwesi. Oh, Melusu Mebano. Papa Kwesi, unmute your microphone.
According to boy no Kurano, Visa Kurano Nibida.
Debbie.
It's a no real Bruni. I didn't contract no Bruni, choir Bruni Sikabedino. I didn't Bruni request also request Iska. Well, I'm Quaman and a dear, we are not batting care. Quaman, soon I'm going on a good beginning as well.
Aye.
So, maybe besides a Diana Bruni, a free beginning, and I didn't pen a Bruni the buyer, the Sika Kuti. I didn't Bruni in the buyers or no, so I shall be beneath me, and you want to tell a woman away.
Thank you.
And I tell Biana Cassiaba Meneketwa. It is honorable for no good VAT. Omaka your months. Nay, the Antanasi, a son teda, Omuiscana, Omupeneba, Omufabin Tadrini, Omupeno, say 100 cedi no Mujia, 100 cedi no, young calculating is Omudo Muntiahi, Omupeno, ye one for 4 years or 8 years no, Savi no more them, so betting me up.
Intimate to you put a Freddy say, handouts, and wine, intimate tompo. Na como está com todo VH.
But Mumba no more baby. And let me share. I can say, I just have a company. Was this a Canadian Japan? The life air risk. A didn't like Canadian Japan, the life air risk. So, only now for more personal interest. And Sam George, you be a Sabita fracture, Manus Minaso, or you good politician. I would answer because I say, we could look at Songo Casa.
Thank you.
Because yet, and I commended Yamereso. Yet, a cotton. Hajia for rich cotton. Satana, I can say. minister bi no why na bie na no kasa aye meanwhile e bia no mo no mutuku no so why na kasa aye wan kasa internet say FDI and abechi omuni papa to dia wona wo ni mu kasa yancho boys ne nko na unim say sa ankola na o ma hwe laptop no ekuta iPhones 89 internet no so no so mo the laptop no ene omo iPhones no go for me o me fa 12 in second.
Thank you. They have no idea. Oh dear. They have no idea.
One trans money no. Wow. Now dear, imagine say obi juma the whole month work command 3,000 Ghana cedi. Or what you want ma for her dying. Which I like be. So necessarily panel. Who expected any panel and when Chilenoa? That's it. When me, I want Chilena, dear Nebisi.
Okay. Wrap up, mommy.
And then I say, but what could bring Mojani among group for Bimuska said, Monin Fanny, now what black boys to you. But that yes, the winty. Say, I want to say, when to me, I want to know better.
Yeah.
Maybe I meet me and am I successful? But so also went to me. So,
me that's enough, Papa. Me that's a bit brave.
Laptop not to make it.
I wish somebody to make you know their corner so.
I mean, I can't say, oh, Sam George. May say politicians need Naya for.
Me that's Papa. Wrap up, mommy.
Timino make a jump in for say, so boys, no, or mind Yaomo, and I Yachio, okay? Or more player or mobile or more bar or more free to 2028. And our corners were young.
The job.
Yeah, me that's
me that's it. Richard and Sammy more cover. Papa me that's it.
We are living in a country whereby we need respect more than what is needful. We are living in a country whereby we like respect more than what is needful. San ebeba. Omaya ye woman so penny ya the necessary what catch fat, what catch people who surrounded you say, oh, with your penny into send your back catch me why? What kind of that is the hypocrite and I mean who send a message of I can I will Ghana funny be no antenna and then on my name say Sam George if he say if you are sending running to me no naked to you in a G to me in the mamma. And then Waba when you to make a crowd be upon it to make a grandma. I'm and they would to me pija wabetrizo. Now me catch a rading and coupon when I'm say Sunny a sea baby, Emma be a baby, son a bit to me so Ghana yet. Mamman coming country and penny funny we are see Ghana for you until Moasi say. And ya Ghana Unquan and Yankopon dono. Yankopon do my beer. And ya Ghana Unquan and Yankopon dono say BBS will be beer. It been to me so. Now you penny funny yas for India. You can't send me to Roma. Now me bomb pie say, the Omudia any yaw any a penny so mudishi mono. Dachi, Nanya Cassia. Now the Omupo or Abia or Mopo or my women. Ombenya. The Omo Penal, ye penny for the power my women, Omobenya, NDC, MPP, country of Monanti, NDC Swaba, mistake no be here now, Omo fast on a Ghana for you before in your time the moment, South Carolina, one am so. Now, I can't champion for no woman, say, yeah, to me and will be ye just fight against them. Seriously. And then who Sam George, Webiano, you got audacity, you got authority, ye can't walk. Last now we did not home on a call by election. And why you was my boy was what's what the Yama was so it was when I know. Yama wo wonso na wono. Na meka se ohia yeda yokofo no. Se ohia yeda sane ayokofo. Any FBI abom no mo chichichichi. Young boys na se bi otafa che KTM obeka che ye nkwala no ya adwene ye adwuma. Ye ti na esi eti so no enye ti papa no. Senka ohia yeda enka KTM ono so onye ohia ni. Na o man ye hwe wo man nim. Ye wo man nim a wo ka no kra kire pani a ye se wo fa sa bi oton fa no kra ton. Meanwhile in penifoni jini ye ka so oman ye ebusia o oman ye oman a timemufo ni nyina ye den eson enti se ebusia a se wo ebusuam na se wo ye bibia wo betumi aye de awope but oman ye de sha unsa me se amiti amono mi ma me ntumi mbe ye opani bi me ntumi sole ka se bia me ka opani bi anim ana se me ka senfu bi a kire opani ena me depre any position e de ama oni tina me ye de
listen Richard
Inti empeni fono ya basire NBC fono ye nto omufu bi minni me futu a ye de be ma
bi enso omufu
di omu ya no di omu ya no ye mpa omu cho omu nkoso a no omunye minnim dia kasa ye be kasa amani pa enye no because mistake na ebimu ye na ye kan no sa mistake na no omu guso omu ye na minnim hwa omu beka omu nkoso a no mu chichi Game Boys no na omu chichi Game Boys na ne tuo na ye nkwala ne pese omu be fa no nkwala ne enkofa because we have nothing to say.
Yeah.
It's ma me da wasi.
Me da.
So my being chile ka pa me pese be chile penifo no. Mo se akoma na yekita no. Ye den a betumi asesa. Sa na me ka chire omo. Me da wasi pa ni akonya odi ama me. Mr. Godman Martin Luther King yakupon shira mo nyina.
Thank you. Thank you too. SK Match 2 minutes.
I mean, that's so what's a mammy acunya. Obviously, Sister Prima, yes, yeah, you want said, yeah, penny for, yeah, 1 penny phobia, or moon drain you to me one. Say, ya, at you, because maybe to know me to it now one of my dream. Let me see. Na say penny for we know, yes, ye do my dick or mine, kind say, or mumra, my boy, or mine. Yeti nko obi di bibi bafia na kasani panu sa ye wotanfo
Ngompo
obi di bibi bafia anu na mimi ya papa we ya kai no osu broni no eda de na wo auto free abuho a wo diska no ba nipa ni visa nipa na nkotena America da nipa no wondu kwan da otine babi na o se metoma de I know about what soon if you know about so over if you didn't win now. And if you didn't you. No one in it. Yeah, bro, for you cry, ya bomb punum. Nyomudi ya crano, and ya easy. Ya no cry, ya bomb punum po. Adio mudi ya no, or mudi scan be go bottom one, no more year free her.
Oh, yeah.
Or mudi scan be go up, no more year free her. Until the be me, you know what I mean? Who say MP ekitaka yesi $100,000, $150,000. Na me share me market a me diwa akonto muga ni MP na ketu a woji. Na me ntimi to saka na me bisa me won say MP na tuma ben oyaka sanik na ketu ano.
Good question.
And you ye bekasi akronfo scammer. The Kanyango policy politicians or we the definition of scam are politicians. And ya Aputrika no or no what no one ordinary dia ko to internet aye wenu aye ti say a video obi aso fidie obetoma na you Omaya me was ye casting conform we mafias are. They did ye from mafias. Amaduma power, we yan tinea from mafia, nasi debentis. The war mutin wine nipa found tinea from mafias.
Thank you very much, Max.
Anti yempeni for yes ramu. Muma when ye last. Samusa kujika na nia kodabia watinu. Wafano kwa so wanko bogana commercial bank krono wanko bo big krono na wanya ne sika na wo dwen ne sika no musa ko fano de koma ebinu muso mo fano ko babingo ko dini nya ende penifo wo mo mun kase a Ghana youth, ya respect your ye besino or more and your mufe and your munda and your movie no mutinam and your mufe because enough is enough.
Me that's it.
I miss you, mommy.
Humble, 2 minutes. Humble Lion, 2 minutes.
Yeah, I can say. We have a weak system, and that weak system, has failed to provide for its people. And most often, leaders we choose today, or we have chosen, they don't want to take responsibilities to fix the system by providing jobs for the people. And if the youth try to survive and they want to sabotage them, I think it will be unfair. I don't subscribe that they should do the fraud. It's not good. But how are we building the system to contain this fraud? Are we going to lose this porous system and expect that everything should be well? Absolutely no. Something must be done to fix those rot. Other than that, the rot will continue to what? To expand. If they don't want these things to happen, then the system must be fixed once and for all. And it cannot be fixed under the ticket or under the disguise of NDC and NPP. That one should be out of our memory because they don't have that capacity to take Ghana to the promised land. Under the Fourth Republic must come to an end now. Besides, the youth of Ghana, we also urge that. So when you scar, and you show. When you scar, 5 years to home. Now, say you dachi, Asamba, who said you will be me, I then, I show him with Frimo. You know, and yes,
That's it. Thank you so much. Martin Luther King, 2 minutes. You're not supporting for baby. Yeah, of course.
I send him the kind first in a while. I know that emotions are running high. People have different opinion, and especially the young people and the youth, they feel targeted. What you say? Mestre NDC4, meaning say I didn't know NDC4, you know, or you want to say, no, say, Castle be NDC4 cheaper, what you say, but MPP for the meaning say, many on some quantire, but you can say a boat be a cheaper, NDC4 cheaper. But this is a situation, this is a national security issue. But Sam George, again, ego no. On dropping it down.
Two no. Neheka Tantembi. Now they are boy at
Sam George. Ego need too much. One who say when you are in opposition, and you might be how you can do and get away with it. But once in a government, a different ball game. It your best say Ubin Tia Sam George and I so. Now on drop ego no kakra. Was this issue no a serious national security crisis? The best say Mabono on in himself Ghana and everybody is trying to make a living. So but the Abema sideways no impact the brand Ghana. Medical my example so be me no miensa. Say mre woman kamesiaka one serious Mishia victim be UK Habroni or Hema in the course of my job. What I said, it was terrible experience. Many victims be sumo akasa US some time ago. But I know there many of them share face to face that. But this victim making UK Hayankasa. Apparently in Wahom, Nigerians na omoye sade no. Yeah. A more devastated family, no. Yeah. A devastated family, no. Nigerians na yes, I don't know. But I don't know. Ghana, a flag Ghana. What I say? 80. You to now, money brain no. Think about it. Say. Omo ya de ne omo di musrade na nkasa dodo na no. Omo nya Ghana for. Nigeria for dodo na betena Ghana yes ade no. NSC kura no. China for so as air traffic human trafficking. What you say? From China and other African countries, and a Chinese national Sankasa. Well, some of us are there are a lot of some George, say autono boas no ja ego no, because information now or drippy feeding it's not how it is. What you say?
Thank you, Martin.
Etimuma yenhwe ye pa. E common the one say what they want some didi. Sabi ye do koto baabi na say we ye be ma na oba bi ani ho. Na say opo ba ne na da na koka unua ba no o ma me nko a. Wonka say opo ba ne na da nti onyo mo beda. Obe hu kwanfa kwan bi so abefa so a obetimi ahwe ho ye. Enti say common the one say hia wo Ghana ye nim sa ho kire wo ho. But let's protect the brand Ghana so. Paper entimi emma Ghana because of this. Enti say percent we international business say Ghana baby Ghana ekono ye koye nim. I was say no paper any omo ye content local content creators no omutimi monetize way. But say echo
thank you,
Martin. Nigeria nema baby ho. What I say? In Nigeria na senka the largest black population nation in the whole world in Africa and Kwao. But Enyama saint, and Timumayam protected brand Ghana no, and I make an Stradia Nan Casano, Nigeria for, and as I say, India for crowd, and was out we movie.
Of course, Martin. Thank you. India for crowd or more day. Chamame, Mammy Showy, Mama was a lot is going on underground. I don't know any munti. But Mukriti Juma, and Mabruni Benya Bia, a beboa, ama chrono ayebo. Mimiti America, hey, I'm a healthcare worker, and there are so many opportunities and hours. Healthcare more. I don't need to steal from no one. You understand? Open with Juma. Just say we will shift. Open so 4 hours over time. I'll bet me. Open so call 4 hours earlier. Open so 24 hours crowd bet me. You understand? See, yeah, snow has started to. Ebi crowd 1 week cramp na your fee. It's me keep we dreaming. Obe daho, obe didi, ye be feed you. What then you na you to yaoka? You will understand. Sika waha. Aside that, there are so many businesses. Obe to me, aye ewo amanone because ejuma waha. Incident na okobo krono. Car na opa. Obe to me akwakwa jibi na uchi and monthly. Into Korea obi car a day. Situation whereby we don't have that. Me wana before a mema ewo abrochia. Omo ko Ghana or the phone 10 eko Ghana obedi e Martin sade ne na e makoma ya say up to date. As a minister of communication, you don't have any data solution, you don't have a phone service solution to the problem so that women will stop being vulnerable. You understand? Tembia a man you vulnerable and a man money be obi ho a or call or bow store no beto ade na won say bia wo phone ida ho e bia phone any value bia enam say phone ho ye din na wafa but America ha obi fa wo phone na waye ya tracy near mail ubeko mailbox dem. You understand? Sana system ni ti o enti me expectation from him no e say obe say database beba from obe bring because there are some boys in UK eku for the time no person omo this phone system eba omo the bus system eba enka bus no ucha take it na wo de akoshem na waye dey wafo no akosi esan no loadi. These are the things we want. Your perfume company your Ghana card and everybody's traceable. We bet me the Ghana card no akwa phone whatever no tia 2 years now baba yo dia send America maybe tia hey phone say Jonas kuta phone na obo a contract we bet me akwa phone mako 10 now I say bet you within a year or 2 years utu we are phone na ya dia. You understand? America has so phone bus no person trade there or the way no kwa yetimi ma usika so the way na kono no ko je foforo enti la year meba demonstration ameba Ghana iPhones any Android I mean ba Ghana na nya sem ketwa. I didn't buy any of them ni nyina ye phones a ye use na ye use biem na me dey buy busian for. You understand? Enti system a ye hwehwe no anye no na omode maye ma memfa hey, Kumerica, my boss in Canada. Boss, me who na pick you. Or mute your microphone ever life kakra. Kumerica grandma. Oh, boss, won't you mean by home? Or mute your microphone for me. Okay. All right, Richard, 2 minutes. Martin, thank you very much for joining us. Richard, answer 2 minutes.
Thank you for the opportunity. Kaka me de beka won say you penny for no. Omo make sure say the omo ye no Ghana for expectation na ye bebrebe no enya say Mahama ne dwuma ba oyo. Mahama betuma ya hard to say Dubai and America. But there was some particularly big one particularly team bi o kan ya e to Ghana for adwenim. E ma Ghana for nya agide onum a omkoto aba no ni nyina ne say ye ba ye na ye wo position na ye ka bebrebe ye ba be chichi akrofo ne gum bra 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 bra. Asat now ye nje an ma ba bia o bibia ye beti news na ya chiwe na ye de wanted that to na say ni nyina fanfula political jingoism ni bia ye hu bia se achi na tum tama ye chi sedina tamaklu sama slot ma woman na uri asika na kwatna abuche no na tam na ento aba na akufado na eti so yoko aba adena sa yoko kro na omfa ebi a emfa mbom no mo kwachichi sa afọ ni nyina amra ye wonu ma bebre obi wo mo ma eni se ye tena mpo na yeka ye be ka ye penifo na I don't know but omo fa show ma adwuni say we are living in a country in penifo pe say ye respect you omo enche ayede osomo ye no now ye be kono road ya mo so mo penisa ye be kono road ya mo ye mpo mo chogi because ya kan ye be kono road ya mo ma me da wase pa ni opportunity a odi ama me ni akonya any other ade ama me nyankopon hira opa no problem
oh me had the adensan you me wan no pafe na me we minimum time the difference so I check what time it is in Alaska right now. Africa make up lunch be crazy cry. Ayo difference so also who say we are no yeah you can cry me yeah. Me that say
okay
yeah me that say na me sure on so me ba papa go see papa me mo kwa about 2 minutes. Oh yeah, my last caller. Me said that my last.
Say, yeah, Republic of Yama better one.
Uh-huh.
For life, yeah, no was ye. My said, I won't go for you also. And there is a one go free sale cooling one. So, and why let's say no, which in me,
oh, yeah, I can sense some jealousy out there.
Because maybe
oh. Na me kra ho nim se si am kra no the way am mani asia gise woni Ghana no menim se wo Ghana enka the same thing on do abayo
o me dia me atata me ama da kan se ye di branya wi ya ngofo we bae no se me amini pa na ye na bae no atata no so no osan sana ne sa shemi.
Oh really?
I'm saying you couldn't catch it on the Sesame. I walk down for we. They see a wow. BB was I never cause and go to me. And like a boy.
Almost for a quab down for. But then you know when you discuss I know.
See, and then one says, my she's now a report for the one and what as a neighbor home. It is C4 brother, which is C4. How much is C4? So many grew machines in the buy never mini hole. To how much is C4? To how much is C4? And I'm a day, Lemgon for the boss, no Ghana. Number man, you want the people when I'm a machine or it's almost I can't say machines, no, such as a clan agent in a year. Well, it's a clan agent no year, so by a Ghana by a China. It's a sit down a China clan machine, the mammy. And the China no one was it, the yard was it. I know, on what I said. On the boss or on the year more China, and the machines number. I say, when you machines say for money power. Now machines are free. And son as you able Mukakara. Almost I track me. And also, almost say 2024 December, 2023 December, you can't say Tifa truck be by. And also, and one cent, and so I buy it. Okay, click, go said that the Cano, the Antonio ready cash. You really are 200 ready cash. The Akana free.
That's the land the mamma and I mean,
mistakenly said, Scano, not what this guy or the camera kissing too much.
Yes, yes. Oh, public. Me, I cry me. I'm not going to send me penny number. My warning and near my be made to the semester. But anyway, it's all good.
Because last year, the videos here, or Koto, you go with me. Or Koto, and then you want some command in Pia Montana. The Katamana, I can't say a bus, you know, go back to me at your castle or into Tipa truck business.
Yeah.
Into Tipa truck business. Into Tipa truck business. No, I told you idea. Can overcome Mantia me free. Scanner was a Medichaka and I'm a Digimani. You know, Obia Mena was a new company in Amity, Castle.
Thank you, Papa.
Most of them, they are buying
one. So many Breno.
These all checks and judge the body language alone.
Nekata and you feel.
What was Cybertruck? What was G-Wagon? You know, so on to it at the age of that time was an Abiano or your Sabi or your Pasapani. What you make here?
Life need ye. And you say, and could I be near the Adinano? Me, millionaire, but I can boost. Say, me papa see a millionaire. Me way a millionaire, me way a millionaire. You understand? A Brabono, Obia did it ye. And then she say, I was say, Mimi, ye see, Obia Debbie. They say, me meet you. Me catch us me peka, me friend wa me sabeka ka. Me catch me pe we ko tu amana me nya biti. Why edit na was me meme ni kra bro. Oma dream set. Oma dream set.
No, one of them was here. Oma bushi asase ope a machine go tu. No, I will be a machine. I'm supposed to be now ope. See, almost excavator there fast.
Excavator.
C4. I'm not afraid C4. No, I know a friend say, Nadia did the was up like 20. Now the day did say, was a boy named a long goose are white, and then is a papa penny. Oh, I have small boy back 28 years, and I'm 29.
And every say we are so when you do Obisica. Oh,
the machine go to fair 2 weeks. I don't feel so married,
no, we met one of my mamma near bro.
Because Sabo is now one video.
Oh, now Abu say social media influencers, see, wow. Majority of them are cast in order to come out or more. But that's the Papa. That's so there. You back as a back door. I your crown. Would they down? I me nick a friend about the 2 be so. We shall see. But that's Papa. I back at a back door.
Free my fish, what you got for me? Free my soul, free my don't change my word. Free my soul, free my soul, free my 5% is what I know. Free my soul, free my easy, better girls I know. Finest girl, 1 in a million. Oh, she be the finest girl, she conquer a billion. So anytime me I see this, I get me I see her. I send her from Jah. Now she conquer my life, she always make my day. She's too fine past Gaga. She touch everywhere too bad. Oh, hey, back a boom boom make me mad. Oh, like finish it, do you know me lie? Oh, this girl go kill me shy. Oh. Chevy, don't make me shiver. Chevy, no you don't make me shiver. Free my soul, free my future, what you got for me? Free my soul, free my don't change my world. Free my